Details this morning about a man who punched and kicked his way into a Fullerton home and then died in police custody.
CBS 2's Cara Finnstrom is live in Fullerton, where she spoke with the homeowner. Cara?
We did, Peter. A terrifying chain of events unfolded just behind us here on this block yesterday, and some of it was captured on a security camera. Jose Cisneros says his wife and two children screamed as this man kicked down their door. Fortunately, Jose's family was not hurt.
My wife grabbed them, and then she just, hugged both of them. And then the guy, once he saw that I wasn't there, I guess he was looking for me. He came out here.
Fullerton police responded and tried to subdue the man using less lethal sponge rounds and tasers. He kept resisting. Neighbors say he had a history of mental illness and drug addiction. Fullerton police say 3 of their officers were injured. One was punched in the face. Paramedics then got clearance from the hospital to give the man a sedative. They say he stopped breathing in the ambulance and could not be revived.
22 days ago, I called the police, letting them know the way he was acting.
Cisneros says the man had moved in next door with his father, was often combative, and tried to fight him. A friend of the family who also lives in the home says the parents were trying to get help.
Please take it to the hospital or jail, but take him, and they don't want him.
We haven't been able to ask the man's father about their struggles, but we do know that yesterday, hours before the violence, the father called police. Officers say when they arrived, he didn't want his son taken into custody. Also, less than 2 weeks ago, the man threatened some firefighters. He was taken into custody then for having methamphetamines and put on temporary psych hold. Cisneros says he watched over his children as they slept last night. Today he feels sadness that despite all the warnings, the 23-year-old man never got help. And at this point, the name of the man who died is not being released.